Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. And if you're here to subscribe to GLA'DIARY, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe and get to know much more about life of a domestic in Arab country. So I'm in Nigeria working in Oman as shagala. So welcome, Glide friends. So thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'll be answering your question regarding my overstay in Oman, Arab Gulf country. And the question that says, why did Arab people find it so difficult to feed their housemaid after finishing a contract? First and foremost, can you see this room? Do you see how disorganized it is? Yeah, our building is undergoing reconstruction, and it's the last week of my boss wedding. So my big boss called me and we have this conversation by seeking my permission for 2 months overstay. And after that, I told them my mind the month I prefer to leave. And before that, they even told me if that 2 months they seek is not welcomed by me, they are not forcing it, but they are just seeking my assistance. So it's my own personal decision to even overstay of that 2 months because I granted it and even had some months because I think my own plan and what I have in mind that month I told them is best for me. And for saying that, oh, why did they find it so difficult? You want to know that? See, Arab people have a lot of things to do, and depending on the kind of family, if it's big and you are housemaid that already know a lot about them, you know how they manage their homes. So for bringing in new maid, it won't be that easy training. So some of them want you to help them train the new maid before you be leaving their house, and some have a upcoming event that they want you to help them through that period, because for you that have more understanding about their work, it will be so easy and fast rather than a new maid that is still undergoing training. So you'll be seeing how we work, and it was very tedious because it's quite a lot of work. No new housemaid can even do all this because I can't lie to you. I broke down when we finish all these events, all this tough time. So by the time I finish my contract, I'm trying to adjust and get the house ready, in case I live there for 2 months, 3 months, they can't even know much more because I ensure that their house is well organized. So this is the reason behind kindly overstay for some months, and that so concerning the overstay deal that I have to pay for the country, my boss did that. Actually, they even blocked my international SIM before I left Oman. Actually, I caused that. Actually, I've load when they forward my message to me, but I ignore it because I know I have few months to leave that country. So I just leave it, and they block some of my important contact, but I don't feel so concerned about it because I know the way out, and the deal wasn't paid by me. It was my boss that did that because we have this mutual communication and agreement. See, if your boss is not in proper agreement with you, don't try to overstay because you be the one to pay from the work you even say. Let me use this as an opportunity to save little cash. That little cash can also be the money that will clear you before the country permitted your flight back to your home country. So thank you so much for watching today's present moment, and I hope you're going to enjoy the rest of this last week of my overstay in Arab with my Arab people family during their special occasion. Also, after the wedding, we celebrate Eid, the final Eid. So you can see I have a lot of things to do. Arima gisi beta. Bade? Baba no Allah. Figisi show beta go bade 8. 9:28, and we don't even know when we are going to finish tonight's work. Yesterday I finished working around that is 1:30 a.m. That is middle of the night. See. Inti bayeki ana semte Farida married. Farashu marry Ashe. Guess inti firi Ashe. Who is Ashe? Farashu firi Ashe. See, my colleagues want to go and eat now, so they want to go and have their dinner. This is 9:30, but as for me, I can't have dinner, and we are famished and tired. But oi, Min, Mubae.
The next day,
I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride.